Hello my friends, it's me. Although you can't see me right now, I still haven't quite got this silly thing figured. But I figured if you're not going to look at my face, what a cute face to look at. And it goes perfectly with the background music that is being supplied by my daughter from her little pet shop game that she is playing. Well, what we are going to be talking about today is our basic crochet hook. Now, to start off with, there are many sizes of crochet hooks, all the way from this guy here, which is a 3.75, up to a size 11.5, which would be this big guy here. Now, there's even smaller sizes, and yes, there's even bigger sizes, if need be. The ones I'm going to talk about right now are ones that I actually got from the local dollar store. These particular crochet hooks, as you can see, cost $10.50. So a little shout out to the Hidden Treasure store at the Grand Cache Mall for supplying me with these awesome crochet hooks. They feel great in your hand. They're very comfortable to work with. And in this package, they come from a size 4, 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5. Now, if you've never crocheted before, you need to know that different sizes are better with different kinds of yarn. Every yarn has a different thread count. Now, a lot of yarns, you will find, people call them baby yarns, have a thread count of 3. So those will be grouped with a size 5 or even, size 5 or even a size 4. Depending on how tightly you crochet. I've been told I crochet quite tightly. Right now I'm working on a project with baby yarn using a size 5. And as you go up from the sizes of your crochet hook, you'll find the best thing to do is to also go up in your size with your yarn. So if you're working in these sizes up to a size 4, maybe even the 5 thread count would be good. But then we have some even bigger guys. And that's these guys here, which also I purchased at the Hidden Treasures store in Grand Cache. So once again, shout out to Hidden Treasures. They were only $11.90. So we can see here there's from size 8, 9, 10, and 11.5. Now, like I said, these guys feel big. They seem big, but as you can tell, it fits nicely in my hand. And as you go up, your thread count should go up. So with one this size, the 11.5, you might want to use a bulky yarn or chunky, either way. The two of them would be good for that size of a hook. And, goodness, some crochet hooks you'll find once you decide you're going to be a crocheter and you're going to do your shopping for crochet hooks. You've got the big ones, and you have your smaller ones, and you have the even smaller ones, and yes, there's ones even smaller than this guy here. Most of them are usually like a steel, and with those you use something called a crochet thread, which again I will talk to you about in another video. So for now, I believe the best thing to do if you're just starting crocheting is to pick yourself a crochet hook. Again, myself, I find the number 5 very comfortable in my hand. pick yourself a crochet hook and decide that is the size that you want to learn with. Once you've got the size picked, grab yourself some yarn, and the best thing to start doing is chaining. We will talk about chaining in the next video. So please tune in for our next video where we talk about doing some chaining and perhaps even some smaller hooks and some bigger hooks, because there are some hooks out there that look kind of confusing because they have a hook on both ends. So that can be confusing. And then we have our crochet hooks that are the circular crochet hook. So there's a lot of them out there. But if you are like me and you're tongue not working, you're dedicated to learning your crocheting and all of the different patterns, you won't be scared to try new crochet hooks and new patterns. So once again, I suggest you pick out whatever crochet hook feels most comfortable in your hand. Get yourself some yarn, and please tune in for our next video. And also please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for Thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good night.